ikaw na lang magreklamo, pag tinanong ka, para kang inimbestigahan, yung iba natatakot, umatras na, ba't pa ako magreklamo? Eh, habang ako'y tinatanong, parang ako yung suspect, alis na lang ako. So, kailangan ng CCTV dyan sa blatter section. Tapos sa mga jail cells, meron na ba? Wala.
First, sir, I would like to inform this honorable committee that our Chief PNP is at this very moment rendering his traditional New Year's call to the SILG. That's why we are representing our Chief, Your Honor, sir. To the honorable members of the Joint Senate Committee on Dangerous Drugs and Finance, led by its chairperson, the Honorable Joseph Victor J.B. Ejercito, sir. Honorable Rafi Tulfo, resource persons, other guests, good morning. The Philippine National Police expresses its appreciation for the opportunity to participate in today's joint hearing on the legislative proposals on the use of body-worn cameras during law enforcement operations. These measures reflect an important national conversation on transparency, accountability, and public trust principles that are fundamental to modern policy. We acknowledge the intent of Senate Bills number 86, 358, 1184, and 1328 to strengthen institutional safeguards during police operations, protect both our personnel and the public, and ensure the evidentiary procedures meet the highest standards of integrity. In particular, the use of body-worn cameras may be set as a general rule for law enforcement operations, subject only to narrowly tailored exceptions for covert operations, such as buy-bust operations where advanced visibility of recording devices may compromise operational security and safety of our personnel, Your Honors. We highlight the importance of clear operational guidelines that will allow our frontline personnel to use these devices without compromising officer safety or the tactical requirements of the operations. Nevertheless, the PNP remains committed to working with this honorable committee to refine the framework in a manner that is implementable, technologically sound, and responsive to the realities faced by our law enforcement units on the ground, Your Honors. We are ready to provide the Senate with data, operational insights, and recommendations drawn from our previous deployments and pilot implementations of the body-worn camera, Your Honors. Lastly, Your Honors, we reaffirm that transparency and accountability are essential pillars of a professional police organization. Any measure that strengthens these pillars will, while ensuring of operational viability, is something that the PNP is prepared to fully support. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,
To answer your question,
please answer my question. Magkano po yung per unit ng body cam and how many body-worn cameras do we have that the PNP have procured so far?
yes, sir. The existing number of BWCs procured in 2019, Your Honors, number to around 2,200.
2,200.
Yes, sir. Originally purchased, sir, 2,696. The
2,600.
2,696, Your Honor,
So,
in 2019.
What happened to the 400?
I would like to inform this committee that these units, considering that they were procured in 2019, Your Honors, have reached their end of life already. That's why we're doing our very best to do practical maintenance on the units. And as of present, out of the 2,696, we are still using 2,200 operating.
So, wait a minute. So, ang lifespan ng body-worn cameras na binili nyo, up to 5 years lang?
Yes, sir. But factors like environment, yung mga nature ng operations, Your Honor, umuulan, ay nagko-contribute din.
Okay. So, now you only have 2,200.
2,200. For 2025, sir, we have ordered a total of 17,454 units.
17,000.
Yes,
So,
sir.
if you add the 2,000, so we're talking about 18,200.
The expected delivery of this is first week of May, this 2026, sir.
Okay. And how much is it valued per unit?
32,000 pesos, Your Honor.
32,000 per unit.
Yes, sir.
Kasama na dyan yung live streaming?
Yes, sir. Yes, kasama po.
Okay. And who are this? Are you sure it's 32,000?
Yes, sir. It's part of the capability of the procured BWC units, Your Honor.
So this 17 plus 2,000, so 18,000 more or less, kulang-kulang 19. who are the operatives will be wearing these BWC?
Your Honor, this will be distributed as we have done in 2019 to all police regional offices and operating units at the national headquarters, Your Honor, like the CIDG and PIDEA. PIDEG.
Not only PIDEA, PIDEA?
PIDEG, Your Honor.
Okay. I would also advise na dapat itong mga operatives nyo or itong mga police nyo sa mobile unit, yung mga nagpapatrolya, dapat they should be also wearing body-worn cameras. I've noticed they don't. They're not wearing body-worn cameras. Kasi sila yung palaging nasa field, umiikot, and then all of a sudden, may mangyaring kaguluhan, may kailangan arestuhin, sila yun nasa front line. So,
Opo.
dapat sila ang kailangan merong body-worn camera at all times.
Yes, Your Honor. Siguro po, considering yung existing na 2,200, kukunti pa po to compared to the number of patrollers we have on the ground. By the time na ma-deliver po siguro yung additional, mag-i-increase na yung makikita natin.
Pero for the meantime, General Soriano,
Yes, sir.
mag-ikot ka ngayon, yung mga pulis na nasa mobile patrol car, pulis naman naglalakad sa kalye, wala silang body-worn camera. Sila dapat yung may mga body-worn camera kasi meron silang everyday interaction with the public.
We will take note of that, sir, and we will make the necessary adjustments.
Of course, importante yung mga operatiba. Pag meron mga raid, meron mga pagsiserve ng warrant of arrest, of course, it's a must. Pero ako, concern ako doon sa mga pulis na palakad-lakad dyan sa kalye, foot patrol, gumagawa ng peace and order, pag lilibot, they should be the one who must be wearing body-worn cameras. Kasi silang palaging tinatawagan, Mr. Chair, pag may problema, Mamang Pulis, ayun, may nag-orimentado doon o may nagwawala po doon, pupunta si Mamang Pulis. The way, depende kung paano niya i-handle yung situation, doon magkaalamanan sa body-worn camera kung sumunod ba siya sa protocol o hindi. The way to confront or arrest a suspect. Without the body-worn camera, again, like I said earlier, it will be he said, she said.
Your Honor,
Kasi hindi naman lahat ng oras meron kayong operation, di ba?
tama, sir.
Okay, so, anong tingin po doon, sir?
Sa ngayon po, ang meron tayo sa bawat istasyon ay maximum ng 8 na body-worn cameras. And compare mo to, sir, sa ratio ng personnel sa bawat istasyon natin na 50 and above, lalo dito sa NCR, ay gumagamit po tayo ng alternative recording devices katulad ng cellphones.
Naku po, wala akong tiwala sa cellphone, madali po mabura yun. Madaling
Yes,
magawa ng remedyo. Pwedeng burahin agad yun, dili lalo kung cellphone niya sarili ng pulis. Buburahin lang ngayon, tapos ng laban.
Only in the absence of the primary recording device, Your Honor.
Kaya nga po, pero much better, sana makakuha na tayo nitong mga body-worn BWC at mas maganda kung maging one-on-one. Kasi Mr. Chair, I remember, I think several times, tumawag ako ng PNP para i-surrender ko yung suspect, murder suspect na pumunta sa akin to surrender himself. And then dumating, 4 na pulis, isa lang mayroong body-worn camera. And then I've also observed in some incidents na magkaroon ng police operations para mag-serve ng warrant, ang meron lang, 5 sila, operatives, isa lang ang may suot. Delikado yon. Kasi siyempre, yung 4, gagawa ng kung ano nung, if I may, kalokohan, itong may body-worn camera, tatalikod lang, libre nitong 4. Gumawa ng gusto nang gawin. So kung lahat sila may body-worn camera, sa pool, walang pwede magloko. That's the reason, sinasabi ko na noon pa, lahat na operatiba, kung 5 sila, 5 ang body-worn camera suot-suot. Kung 10 sila, lahat silang 10 meron. Ang nangyari kasi ngayon, would you agree, General Soriano, kung 5 sila, isa lang may body-worn camera, yung 4 wala na. Tama?
Most of the time, Your Honor.
Yes, dapat hindi ganon. So magkakaroon ng cover-up. Pwede magtakipan sila.
Naintindihan po namin yung sentiment nyo, Honorable Senator Tulfo, sir. Yun po ang gustong i-address ng mga procurements natin. especially this last 2025, we're just awaiting delivery. And we're looking at procuring a total of 90,000 units to until 2028, Your Honor, para po magamit katulad ng sinasabi niyo pong ideal na situation during patrols.
Well, with the indulgence of Senator Tulfo, so yung target natin is additional, maging 90,000 total for 2028. Kasi for 2026, I understand that the DLG indicated that there is a plan to procure an additional 34,000 for 2026. Tama ko ba? 2026, 34,000. So additional dun sa 70,000 na will deliver, tapos we will procure another 34,000. So, tama, no? And then, ang target natin is 90,000. Just confirm it lang, General. Up to 2028. Para yung target na maabot yung sinasabi ni Senator Tulfo na 1:1 ratio for body-worn cameras para sa lahat ng active duty personnel, ma-achieve natin.
Mr. Chair, sir, for 2026, ongoing pa po ang aming market scoping. So, wala po akong wala kami maibigay sa PNP ng exact number of units for procurement. So, nagma-market scoping pa kami as required under the new Government Procurement Act, Republic Act 12009, Your Honors.
Pero, ang gusto kasi namin malaman ako, General, of course, pag yung mga nakaupo lang sa opisina, they don't need body-worn cameras. Yung mga lumalabas sa field, yung foot patrol, yung nasa mobile patrol, yung nag-operate, nag-serve ng warrant, these are the people na kailangan talaga merong body-worn camera. Ngayon, ang tanong ko sa inyo, General, sorry, sabi niyo 17,000 body-worn cameras are set to be procured, right?
Set to be delivered this May.
Set to be delivered this May. How much is the total amount of these body-worn cameras? Itong 17,000. How much is the total amount?
Ang ang total amount for this procurement, Your Honor, is 872 million pesos.
872 million pesos. Would you divide that? I don't have the calculator because nabigla mo ako ngayon. So 872 million pesos divided by 17,000, how much would that be?
Please give me
Okay.
Your Honor.
If I may, and also, if I may, but and also, nag-i-issue kasi po ito, no? That's why Senator Tulfo is asking. Noong isang taon, dahil yung body-worn cameras ng Philippine Ports Authority that were flagged down by our colleague Senator Tulfo, medyo mataas po ang presyo. That's why siguro ito po yung gustong malaman na presyo natin per unit, no? So, gusto lang liwanagin yung cost ng PNP para sa sarili nitong body-worn camera system. I think ito yun, no?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Kasi katulad sa Philippine Ports Authority, lumilitaw na isang body-worn camera na nag-amount to 875,000 pesos per unit. Yun yun. So dito, magkano po?
Your Honor,
Lumilitaw?
gusto ko pong inform ang committee na aside sa 17,454 units ng BWC, ay meron din po itong kasama na 1,990 units ng desktop computers intended for the operation of these BWCs. At meron din pong kasama ito na UPS at network attached storage for the BW system. So we included po sa costing ng BWC at 32,000 per unit, Your Honors.
So lumilitaw, it's 51,294 per unit. Kung, kung yung sinasabi mong amount na binigay sa akin, how much was the amount again, you said? The total amount?
49,000.
49,000.
Almost 50,000. 49,959 to be exact.
Per unit.
Yes, Your Honor.
At the number of units you just mentioned, how much was it again?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, so
17,454 units.
17,454? Okay.
Correct,
And,
Your Honor.
and then the total amount?
872 million pesos.
Okay, hindi skandaloso para sa akin, Mr. Chair. Kasi kumpara doon sa Ports, Philippine Ports Authority, isang unit lang nag-amount ng 800 million. Ito, more or less, mga nasa 50,000 per unit. Okay na, kasi maraming mga add-on.
Yes, sir.
Wala tong live streaming.
Meron, sir.
Pag may operation lang.
That's correct, sir.
Okay. Now, paano yung Sino yung responsible sa custody nito? After na halimbawa mag-duty na after na duty ng operatiba natin, sino ang nagsi-safekeeping nitong mga body worn cameras?
Yes, sir. After the issuance of supply directives from the Directorate for Logistics, Your Honor, of the PNP, the intended recipients now take custody of these BWC units, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yung end users, Your Honor.
At gusto ko rin po, General, dapat ang publiko, upon request, mabigyan ng access dun sa footage ng body worn cameras. Pwede?
That would depend on the sensitivity of the operation, Your Honor. But generally, yes, sir, that's provided under existing laws. The right to
No,
information, Your Honor.
kasi alimbawa, no, kasi in other countries, they're doing this now. In the United States, for example, so nagkaroon ng traffic stop. Tapos, yung police natin naging excessive yung naging action niya towards that person na he was stopping for whatever traffic violation. Now, ngayon, sasabihin nung motorista na inabuso po ako ng pulis. Sabi ng pulis, hindi, ikaw ang abusado. So, sasabihin ngayon ng motorista na I need a copy of that footage so that I can bring this case in court. So, they should have access to that. Upon request, upon written request, they should be given access to it. Hindi pwedeng kayo-kayo lang.
We understand that, Your Honor. Meron po silang access.
So, upon request. So, ilalagay ko yun sa batas ko eh. Pero for the meantime, habang di pa batas, make sure that the public, upon request, would have access to that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Maliban na siguro kung national security, okay. Pero kung one-on-one, itong tao na inakusahan nyo, na gumawa ng kalokohan, nung mahuli nyo, and humingi siya ng footage, let it be. Give him or her the opportunity na maka-secure ng footage na yun.
Yes, sir.
Tama? Now, a few more questions.
Right, go ahead. Siguro tanong ko lang, singit ko lang, Senator Tulfo, your indulgence. Total, nag-uusapan yung body worn cameras in terms of operation. Yung NBI and PDEA, kasi may mga operation din kayo, dapat may body worn camera. Ang tanong ko lang, gaano karami yung inyo pong mga units din para maituloy. Para alam ng committee. Kasi kayo rin yung mga crucial sa mga operations sa body worn cameras. PDEA and NBI. So, yun lang. Importante din po ito para sa sinusulong na na panukatan.
Secretary, at makasigit ba ako siya magsagot? Kaya mas interesado ako sa PNP, Mr. Chair. Karamihan ng mga reklamo ay PNP. Bibihira, may magreklamo sa akin. Yung PDEA, ni-raid kami, loko-loko, abusado, siraulo, etc. I'm sorry for the words. More on PNP. PNP talaga ang palaging sentro ng reklamo ng mga taong pumupunta sa programa ko. But anyway, you might want to answer the chairman's question.
Yeah, sir, we have body cameras. So now we have 806 for the whole PDEA. And we had an average per region about 40 to 45 cameras per region. Not all are wearing cameras during operations. But here in Metro Manila, every team has its own because we have a lot of cameras remaining here. In the regions, maybe in every teams, there are 2 or 3 cameras being used during operations. But PDEA has only planned operations. That is search warrant, warrant of arrest, and bypass operations. We have no warrantless arrest for the moment.
Okay, proceed. NBI, quickly lang para maituloy na yung Senator Tulfo because he has a hearing to another hearing. Sige, Attorney Demetria.
Mr. Chair, I am not sure as to the number of the body worn camera, but rest assured that we are complying with Admin Matter 210608, sir. In all our operation.
Again, Mr. Chair, wala akong mga reklamo na tatangkap sa NBI na nag-cooperate sila at may pang-abuso. Kung meron man bibihira, more sa PNP, kaya I'm going to concentrate my questions sa PNP konti na lamang. Pero mag-segue muna ako sa body worn cameras. Nasuggest ko na ito several chief PNPs ng nakaraan. Yung pagkakaroon ng CCTV sa mga presinto ng PNP, especially sa mga jail cells. Of course, pwera doon sa mga CR nila. Kasi karamihan, Mr. Chair, sasabihin, nagbigti, binugbog, napatay. Huwag ka, pupunta doon yung inmate, okay, malusog, walang problema. Kinabukasan, nagbigti raw at ang daming pasa. Palagi nangyari po yun. That's why I suggested, dapat sa lahat ng jail cells ng PNP, merong CCTV, whether pang lalaki o pang babae. In some cases, pag sa babae naman, nire-rape, minimolest siya. In the absence of the CCTV, dapat pati doon sa inyong investigation room, meron din dapat CCTV na habang iniimbestigahan yung suspect, nakikita how it's being investigated, how it's being done. Kasi in some cases, tinotorture, binubugbog. Kahit na walang kasalanan, napapaamin yung suspect dahil binubugbog eh. Natutupad na ba yun? Meron na bang mga CCTV sa mga areas, of course, strategic areas sa lahat ng presinto, particular na sa jail cell, pati doon sa pagbablatter. Kasi, Mr. Chair, pag sa blatter, whether ikaw ay suspect o hindi, pag nagtanong, ang susuplado ng mga pulis, ikaw na nga magreklamo, pag tinanong ka, para kang inimbestigahan, yung iba natatakot, umatras na, ba't pa ako magreklamo? Habang ako'y tinatanong, parang ako yung suspect, alis na lang ako. So, kailangan ng CCTV dyan, sa blatter section. Tapos sa mga jail cells, meron na ba? Wala.